Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. We're on today. I'm going to be doing a flip through of the butterfly junk journal, which I have finished. This one is not totally decorated. I'm leaving it a little bit blank. So the one it's used, we can just add to it. There are a lot of tags left from our tags, which are easy and fast, which I did a video on the other day. But one thing I want to show you on camera before we do the flip through, I'm going to be adding, that's my bookmark, this is a clear sticker, a mason jar sticker. And I want to make a corner tuck out of this. I want to show you how I do this. These I got on Amazon. There are 6 packages of these. This is the one I'm using, the mason jar. These are time bottles, and they're all a nice size. There are 6 different varieties. You get 6 packages for $9.99. There are 20 in each pack. So that's 120 of these stickers. And they're all different types of jars. Mason jars. This sort of looks like a dome with flowers on it. They're very nice. They're all, I don't know what they are, acetate, I suppose. Doesn't say. Just says original pet sticker pack, Museum of Utensils series. Oh, I don't know. Just search for when I wrote it down. Mason jar stickers, and you'll see it. It's 6 packs, 120 pieces for $9.99. That's on Amazon. But the way I use these, I don't take off the complete backing. I leave the backing on. Let me see if I can figure out which side is which. Yeah, this is the side. I'm gonna put it on the right side. So I want this side and this side to be stuck only. So what I did, whoops, sticking already. I turned it to the back. I lifted up this side of the backing. I don't know if you can see. So along this side, I cut off about, I don't know, between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch on the edge of the backing paper. And I did the same thing on the bottom. You can see. I peel it up. There we go. So I did the same thing on the bottom. I peeled it up a little bit, folded it back, and I cut off from the backing paper about 1/4 of an inch, so that only this 1/4 of an inch sticking out the sides would be sticky. To make sure it'll stay adhered, I'm going to put some glue on it. But I like these. These are very cute. I've been trying to put one in each journal that I make. So I'm just going to put glue along that edge where I cut off the backing. And I'm putting this over the glue that's on the sticker. Not too much. You just want it to stay down. So I'm running it along the back, the side and the bottom. And that's what will be glued down. So the backing paper is still on the rest of the sticker, except for those edges where I cut it off. And now I'm gluing it. I'm going to put it in this corner. Get something to wipe up the glue. When this dries, it will dry clear. The glue will dry clear. You won't see it. I've done this before. I believe in the Whimsical junk journal. I put one of these. Once it dries, you won't see any of this glue. As you know, I only use Elmer's all-purpose glue. That's what's in my bottle. I'm going to let that dry a little bit while I do the flip through, and then we'll put the tag in it. Just make sure there's no glue sticking out. Okay, so this is the cover. It's a little bit smaller than a regular junk journal that I make. It's 5 3/4 by 8 3/4. So our pages still fit in there, the 8.5 by 11-inch sheets, but there's not as much overhang on the pages. They're all inside the cover, but a little bit less overhang. So this is the cover I did. Designed that in my graphics program. This one has an elastic binding. We didn't sew in the signatures. We did the elastic binding with a little notch here and a notch here, so the elastic won't flop around. And you can take out the signature if you want. You can change it out. You just go to the center and find the center piece. There it is. Here's the elastic in the center. And you would take out all your pages. They would just slide right out. I don't want to pull it out now. And you just make a new signature if you wish. And then you could sew this together and have it as a separate book. Put in a new signature and you'd be ready to go. But anyway, so I made the cover. That's the front cover. That's the back cover. I have videos on all of this. Actually, I'll leave below here, below this video, in the description box, a link to all the videos in this series. I have a playlist. So on the front cover, things that this is not real stitching, this is faux stitching I did on my computer. The inside I covered with this pink paper, added a pocket. I have quite a few tags left over here. This is the first page. There's a lot of blank pages in here. I left a lot of room for additions. You want to add pockets or tucks or flip outs. Put a little bit of this note paper that I made and a little tag that I had, journal card, whatever it is. Here I put some lace on the edge of the page. This is plain. This is a flip out. So you could, if you want, cut a piece of journaling paper, glue it on here and journal on that, or a photo, or just decorate it up if you want. Same on the back. Lots of room for journaling. Here's another pocket. These were those butterflies that I drew and I scanned them in. Here's one of our fast and easy tags. Put a little tab on this page. This was made from when I was testing my hole punch to do the cover. I wanted to see if it would punch through 2 layers of cardstock. So I had a few of these, so I used them as tabs. This is a flip out with all that room with a memory tag on the front. Opens all the way out. Can be used for parties or just a lot of journaling. I put a butterfly on the front of that little belly band that I made. It's also, the whole piece itself is a belly band, so you could tuck something larger under here. Some more plain area. Here's another pocket I made out of this orange glittery paper with a tag in it. This is a large envelope. You could put large photos or a large journaling sheet inside there, and then it flips out. So you have this whole page and another page to use as you wish. This one's plain. This one I had done blue food coloring on this vellum paper. Came out pretty good. There's a tag in there, and there's also a side tuck with a tag. Here's another belly band with a tag. Here's a pocket I made. This is a cardstock die cut piece that I made out of 5 layers of cardstock. Some note paper and another large memory tag. This is I wanted a little belly band instead of a pocket, but I didn't want a regular, so I had cut this on my Silhouette Cameo years ago, sort of a belt buckle. So I used that as a belly band. You can take out the tags, you can journal on all of this or decorate it as you wish. Hold a couple of tags, some lace on that page, nothing on here. This is the center of the book, and here's our little tuck that we just did out of our mason jar. It's dry enough. You put the tag in there, right like that. Plain paper. Here's a embossed pocket. I don't know if you can see the embossing. There's a coffee cup, and it says "Thinking of You." It's all embossed into the paper. Put 2 tags in it. Plain. Lots of journaling room. Another one of those tabs. This is printed on the paper, so you can just write something in that label. More lace on some lined paper. This is not a pocket, this is printed on here, as is this tag. Printed on my computer. Here's another tag and a pocket. This tag, I made a tag on a tag. I just made a little strip for a belly band, and I put this little tag in there. So that's a little additional area to write on, or whatever you wish. Covered on the back. On the front of this pocket, I made another little belly band. I put some room for writing. Here's some plain paper. You know it opens up. Here it is. And another small little tag piece that you could write on. I find these come in handy. Hold a lot of extra things. These little belly bands on the pocket. Here's another trifold. Opens up. A lot of room for whatever you want to use. A memory tag on there. A little belly band made out of lined paper. This one is not a belly band, but made it a flip out. So you just move it to the side and you have the whole page to use. And the back. Some plain paper. Left these plain. Here's an envelope I made. You could put some secret little notes in here, photos, whatever you want in there. Close it up, and then it flips down, so you have the whole page. And some more writing space, some lace on this page, the back of that other page, and the back cover. No, I'm not the cover yet. There's another pocket. 2 tags in here with my butterfly. And that's the back. Here I made a little tiny envelope. Has a little piece of writing paper in it. I'm gonna hide something up there. And the back, this is a pocket on a tag. So you have a little tag in here. All additional areas to put things. Could fit some more tags back here. And that's about it. That's the back. That's the butterfly junk journal. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check the link below in the description box for the full series on how to make this, how to do all this the elastic instead of a sewn-in signature. A lot easier. So, if you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe. And if you hit the bell, you'll get notifications on when the next videos come up. So thank you for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye.